shake it, baby.
Alright, I'm getting off here. Emporia. One of those blind intersections. Here we go. Went down here to a warehouse that has pet supplies, pet food, something like that. I think it's pet food is going to be the commodity. Make sure the animals are eating. Supply and demand, supply chain. I said a couple of videos ago, nothing gets to your door without it coming by truck. Eventually, ultimately, but that's all right. That's why trucking is good. Trucking is good. Trucking is good. Trucking has its dips, its ups and downs, its valleys, but it very rarely completely stops. The pandemic was an anomaly. COVID was an anomaly. I mean, it slowed down immensely, but it didn't come to a complete stop. And it picked up, and it picked up fast. It picked up fast, and boy did it boom. It'll probably never be that good again, but it'll be good. It will. It's manageable now, I gotta say. It's manageable right now. It's all right. I was talking to my wife just a minute ago, and we was talking about business, and trucking, and busing, and all that good stuff. You know, we have our business meetings any opportunity we can. You know, we try not to talk business all the time because, you know, you gotta love one another. You don't want to talk about trucks, you know, at the dinner table 24/7 all the time. You know, you want to talk about each other and family and all that good stuff. But we would talk. We was talking about the business this morning, and you know what our next steps are with the buses and and obviously with the trucks, or truck rather. You know, I'm out here. You know, I took a dip. Obviously, you all know I parked my truck for a few months, you know, just to kind of see what the market was going to do. And you know, I just did not want to run the cheap freight that was out there. I mean, it was really disrespectful, some of the stuff that was going on, man, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. You know, I couldn't do it, man. I just couldn't. I couldn't be a part of that for a period of time. You know, and the fuel prices were up, and the rates was just so low. I mean, I had a load that it came out of the suburbs of Atlanta going to Kentucky, and it paid $1,500, and that was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back for me. I said, you know what, I can't do this. I gotta shut it down for a minute and kind of wait it out. And I did. And it's stabilizing, you know what I mean? It's stabilizing. It's manageable. You don't feel as disrespected. You're still feeling disrespected. I had an agent tell me last week, or I booked the load, and I said, is this the best we could do? He said, well, it's you still got a week out before this load is picking up. I said, I can appreciate that. I get it. But I can call you next week, it'll be the same rate. It doesn't matter. A week out. Sometimes you may get them in a bind where, they need a truck desperately, and you're able to squeeze something out of them. But a lot of cases, it doesn't work that way. You try to catch them in a pinch. It works sometimes, but it's all good. So I'm here. I'm gonna go here and check in, even though my appointment ain't until later on this afternoon. All they can do is say no. That's it. All they can do is say no. No, we can't load you now. You're too early. You know how it goes. And when they say that, I'll go somewhere and park and wait. So here we are. Let's go in here. There's the shipping. Trucks check in. All right, trucks check in. Must break the seal. Well, I'm not loaded yet. Park on gravel lot until checked in. So let me go find a gravel lot, and then we shall get checked in. How about that, family? Let's do it. Talk to you in a minute. It's a pretty busy place. Pretty busy place. Got us parked here on this gravel lot here. It's kind of full place here. See if they let me sit here. I'm gonna go check in and see what happens. That's all we can do. Trucking is good though, y'all. Trucking is good. Well, I just got the word that the place I'm picking up is not this warehouse. It's apparently the next warehouse over. They identified it as this is 1400, and I got to go over to 1300. So that's where I'm about to head now and try to get checked in, right? See what happens. Busy place here in Emporia, Kansas. Busy place. A lot going on here. I'm gonna get out that way so we could roll out of here before we get pent up, right? Let's do it. Yes, indeed. Let's do it. Oh. Told me to make a right turn out of here. Go down to the stop sign and make another right. Some of you guys, when you come out here to Kansas, speed limit is 75. What speed do you guys run? Hit me in the comments. Let me know. I'd like to see what guys are running out here. With fuel being high, trying to conserve fuel mileage. What type of speed limits you guys are running out here in a wide open road? I set mine, honestly, I gotta say, I set mine today coming across at about 72 miles an hour. I actually did that. Because I was trying to get here and get it over with. I was trying to get it over with. So they said right turn Right turn at the stop sign again. Let's see what happens, family. I like to know where I'm going. I don't like to be guessing. There's a lot of warehouses over here. It's a nice size facility there. What is this called? This is Hills. Oh no, man. Hills Pet Nutrition. This can't be it. That's Michelin on the right. This can't be it. You know what? We're gonna see here. Something doesn't seem right. We're gonna find this place. Let's make a phone call, family. Well, I'm winning today. I'm winning. I'm here at the pickup. My appointment isn't until 5 o'clock. And my philosophy, unless it's stated, do not show up, 2 hours before or less than 2 hours before, whatever the term is. You may get fined, that type of deal. My philosophy is I'm going to go and check. All they can do is say no. They say no, I'll go park somewhere and wait. Simple as that. But they might say yes. And in this case, they say yes. I got to the door, and it says between this time and this time, dial this number. So I dialed the number. Young lady answered the phone. And I told her what I was doing, picking up a load. She said, "What's your pickup number?" Begins with a 14. I gave the number. She looked at it. She said, "All right, picks up at 5, right?" And I said, "Yeah." Like a little kid, "Yeah, I'm busted." She said, "All right, what's your company name?" So I'm getting a little excited. I'm not getting overly excited. I'm getting a little excited. I said, "Landstar." She said, "Truck number." Gave her my truck number. She said, "Trailer number." Gave her the trailer number. I'm getting excited now. She says, "What's your name, first and last name?" Gave her my name. She said, "Okay. Put it in door 3. Slide the tandems. Disconnect from the trailer. Put the stand underneath the trailer." I said, "No problem. Thank you." Mind you, it's 10:45 Central Time. My appointment's at 5 o'clock this afternoon. I'm getting loaded. Can't complain about that. Now, if they take it till 5 o'clock to load me, well, okay. I'm still winning, I guess. But I don't see that happening. I got a red light. I can't tell if they're in the trailer now because I'm not connected to it. But, hey, I'm in the door. That's all that matters. It's me and another truck over here. He was here before me. He was already in the door. They got a red light on the trailer. I'm going to take it, man. So once I get empty, I'm loaded, excuse me. Once I get loaded, I will go somewhere and park and shut it down for 10. So today's a good day. Let's see how the rest of this load goes. All right, we are rolling. Back at it. Nighttime driving. Chasing the white lines. It's all right. So this morning, things went well. As you all know, I told that I got loaded, 7 hours before my appointment time, which was outstanding. I was able to go to the truck stop and shut down, got me a 10, and got down the road, man. Everything worked smooth. They loaded me, man. It was like 30 minutes in and out. talked to the guy who was the forklift driver, and I thanked him, appreciated them getting us in. He said, "Oh man, if the load is ready and the door is available, we're gonna get you out of here. We're not gonna hold you to the appointment." So that's good, because there's places that would not have loaded us. Would just have me sit there waiting to find with the product sitting on the dock. So we definitely appreciate him getting us in the door. That was good stuff. That was good stuff. So this is good. I'm actually about 47 miles east of Kansas City. Stopped and topped off the tank. I try to stop everywhere, not everywhere, but when I do fuel, I am going to fuel up at a location that is offering me a Landstar discount, a deep Landstar discount. So I just bought some diesel in Oak Grove at the Petro, and now we're heading down the road here. I got 8 hours and 50 minutes left on my clock. I'm gonna run this out as much as I can, get around Indy. Then I'm gonna shut down. My appointment is not till 9 o'clock tomorrow night Eastern time, and I know this place. They pretty much hold you to that appointment, so I ain't gonna get there no more than an hour before the appointment and get this load off. But I am gonna run through the night, get to St. Louis, get through Indy, and then shut down. Grab me a 10-hour reset. That way I can go get empty and then head on back home, going home for the weekend. But it's all working out good. I'm gonna have to hit that low board when I go back out, trying to find something decent, something in the Midwest that's gonna pay at least $3 something a mile. I'll find something. It's out there. It's got to be strategic and looking, but it's out there. Well, yeah, we're gonna drive through the night here. Look at my windshield, nice and clean. There's nothing like having clean windshields. You get to the truck stop and you put the squeegee on it, but then you gotta, every now and then you gotta put that Windex in the inside, man, and hit the windows in the indoors, man, inside, man, because that film, I don't know what that is, but that film builds up, man, and it is definitely a difference. So right now, man, it is something nice to have some clean windows. Nothing like it, man. Nothing like it. Weather's clear, no precipitation. The roads is nice and empty. Nighttime driving ain't bad, brother. It ain't bad. So we're gonna get at it. We'll update and follow up in the morning. See where we're at. Talk to you in a momento. Well, family, that was another smooth trip. Was able to deliver that load on time as scheduled, 9 o'clock this past evening. It's actually 12:20 a.m. Saturday morning. I'm actually deadheading back home. It's about a 140-mile day head back home. Going home for the weekend. I might not go back out next week. I actually have a big event downtown Chicago that I have to help coordinate regarding with our bus company. So I'll be busy next week, but I'm going to do a video anyhow because, it's a total package. We talk about trucking, we talk about business, we talk about family, all of that good stuff. We talk about barbecue, the good old stuff. But this trip, this load was pretty smooth. I tell you, man, the lumper fees. The customer service agent I talked to at Landstar said he's heard of higher lumper fees. This was just the highest one today that he had to get a comp check for. But $411, man. It actually took them about 20 minutes to get me unloaded. And that lumper fee was $411.50. Wow. Might be in the wrong business. But it was all right. I got actually here today about 11:30 this morning. Got in, I shut down, got me a reset. My appointment was for 9 o'clock, so it was perfect. Went in there and pulled in, checked in at 9, and they put me right in the door number 2 to be exact. Got me in there and was able to get me unloaded, man. I was unloaded, man, about 9:30, 9:45. Had to wait for paperwork, but that's okay. Got in and got out of there. This is just one of those loads, man. Everything just went well. This load paid, it was about 2,000 gross. Coming out of Emporia, Kansas, going to Bluffton, Indiana. Kroger load. So, you know, I'll be hitting the load board again next week, trying to plan my my next round. Going out, I'm going to play around with that portal again, man. It's just some good information on there. Kind of see what markets are going on. I am going to figure out how to do a load board viewing. I know I can mirror it, but when I tried to mirror on my phone, there was no sound, audio. If anybody knows how to do that, let me know. I can put the screen on my phone or on the video, but there was no audio for me to talk over it. So I got to figure that thing out. I know there's a way to do it. It's got to be. See it done. But hey, y'all, it's the weekend. Hope you all have a good one. You know, take you a good 34-hour reset. Get a nice hot shower. Get you some good food. Watch some television in your truck, or if you're home, put something on the grill. Have a good weekend, man. Enjoy your family, and we will see everybody on the next one. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, family. And you know what I always say: keep doing what you're doing, so you can see what it does. Hey, y'all, it's trucking. It's trucking, baby. Talk to you soon.